Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. You know who I am, and I hate all of you. Meow. Whoa, Susie, why you gotta be like that? Because I can't be like that. So there. Meow. Okay, everybody. We are still stuck in time out. Boo. And that's okay, because last Sunday, we celebrated the LPSTube Awards, as well as LPSTube Day. Now you gotta remember, our policy at Tea and Tolkien is this. We celebrate and embrace other fandoms. With some exceptions. This also includes toys. Guys, as you say, we're all toys. Excuse me. I am still impatient because I want to be an LPS toy. Soon, Humphrey, soon. Okay, and on that note, the blasted coronavirus almost put the kibosh on our LPSTube Day activities. Which is why we have to sing that song. Let's go. We are the toys, and we're coming to get you, coronavirus. So you better watch out, because the toy Avengers are coming for you. We will slap you, and we'll scratch your eyes out, and we won't stop until you leave this earth, because we are the toy Avengers. Yes! I don't care what anyone says. We're going to keep singing the song until well after quarantine is over. Because we are tired of being put on timeout. Okay? Jeez.
Oh, okay. So,
on Tolkien Tuesday, they had a viewing of the movie Tolkien, but we didn't get to see it. Because we don't have HBO Max. Boo. Huh. I wish it were on Amazon Prime. Or even better, Netflix. Okay. But while we still talk about Tolkien, we still gotta remake the show called Back to Square One. Yeah. But the only reason why Tolkien didn't do as well as we thought was because of Endgame. And an evil purple space reason. I know, right? Yeah, exactly. I'm Bill to the reason. Yeah.
I hope Thanos never comes back.
Yeah, because if he comes back in the Eternals movie, it'll be too soon. Of course it'll be too soon. Okay, so the next thing we all have to know is this. Today's subject is called Tolkien and Toys. Of course. Come on. We don't get a lot of. We have action figures. But I don't know if anybody's ever done a toy version of Lord of the Rings. Unless it was Legos. Legos don't count. Come on, Susie. I said Legos don't count. Okay?
Okay. So,
we need to do Lord of the Rings in less than 10 minutes. I'll tell you how it could be done. Like this. Now, you remember this little video called How Lord of the Rings Could Have Ended?
yeah.
And we all found out how it could have ended. How? It was when Elrond says, okay, the ring must be taken back into Mordor and cast back into the chasm from whence it came. One of you must do this. Whoops. Almost over my microphone there. And then Gandalf says, I have an idea that just might work. And so, 5 seconds later, you see Aragorn, Boromir, Legolas, and Gimli standing in Sauron's front yard, and Aragorn's like, Sauron! Hey, Sauron! And then Sauron's like, I see you. ow. And he's like, you suck! And then he's like, I do not like you. Ooh. So while the rainforest is standing there mocking Sauron, you have Gandalf and all the hobbits flying over Sauron's head, heading straight for that place that shall not be described, also known as Mount Doom. And then Gandalf's like, prepare yourself, Frodo, we're almost there. And Frodo's like, Gandalf, there's fire below us. And the eagle's like, what's going on there? It's like, of course I'll tell you when it's over. Just keep flying, you blasted bird. So as soon as they get to the top of the volcano, Gandalf's like, get ready with the ring, Frodo. He's like, ready? Drop it in. Whee! Yes! And then the ring falls, and Gollum caught that ring and falls into the lava. And then, of course, with the ring being destroyed, Sauron was also destroyed. So, and the next thing you know, they're all like, oh my gosh, that was so easy. Yeah, can you believe what it would be like if we actually walked there? Oh, no. Let's not talk about that. Yeah, one of us would have died. Yeah.
You know, to be honest, that would be easy.
But that's no fun to animate. Or put on live action film. Yeah, wouldn't be as much fun though. We want to see the hardships. Yeah, of this mission. We want to, to be honest though, it would not be as much fun as if they walked around and look, if they flew on eagles, the story would pretty much be over. And it would be pretty boring. Yeah, boring. I mean, I know it's done as a joke, but still. Let's take our continuity seriously. Yeah, let's.
Oh, and there's one more thing we need to worry ourselves with.
What is it?
Now, let's talk the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
All right.
We're still waiting on theaters to open, and as soon as it does, we're getting our Black Widow movie.
Yes!
But I can't help but wonder how everyone's going to react when they find out that Natasha died of Vormir. Ooh, yeah. I did watch a Rogue Theory video, and that video says, at the end of Black Widow, Natasha's going to wake up on Vormir, and she's going to be like, what the heck? How did I get here? I thought I was dead. And then 5 seconds later, along comes Doctor Strange and say,
Natasha Romanoff, we need your help.
What? But I thought she was dead. Yeah, we all thought she was dead.
Oh, is she though? Is she though?
Mm-hmm. So now, we also...
See, I think Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is going to be about Doctor Strange bringing back dead characters.
Okay, we obviously will not be seeing Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man.
Unless he is doing the AI, artificial intelligence. Look, if he's not Ironheart's artificial intelligence, then why bother bringing him back?
Yeah, why bother bringing him back? It doesn't make much sense.
I'll tell you what else doesn't make much sense. This. Today is Thursday, everybody. Who wants to hit Thanos with Stormbreaker?
Can you not say it like that?
Oh, why? Because Thor will want to hit someone with a hammer?
I hope whoever he hits with the hammer is an ugly space raisin.
Man, you're just going to keep throwing out all the abuse on the space raisin.
I will throw so many abuse at him, it'll be fun.
Yeah. Now, here's what we have to say.
sooner or later, we're going to want to see Loki. Yeah, I mean, they're probably going to go the Kid Loki route. Oh, yeah, they definitely have to go the little Kid Loki route. Because remember, Loki had a very interesting redemption arc in the comics. Yeah, I hope they follow the comics. Now, they're not going to follow it to the letter, okay? Following something to the letter makes if a movie follows a book correctly to the letter, it makes the movie boring. Yeah, but if you take some creative liberties in it, it just might work. Okay? Now, here's what we think should happen. Loki, however, is going to go out in a blaze of glory. He will ultimately die again. But does it matter since we all know that a space agent tried to kill him? I hate that stupid grape. I hope he dies. Yeah, he will die. Again. But then, at the end though, our Loki will be transformed back into his little kid self and join the Young Avengers. Yeah, they're already going down that road. Yeah, but they also need to do the Secret Warrior story. Yeah, when are we going to be hearing from them? Where are the Secret Warriors? Yeah, I already know they're burned out on X-Men. And plus, trying to put Deadpool in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is just asking for trouble. Ugh. And besides, Deadpool is a troublemaker. And the Avengers are all about taking care of business. Yeah. And you want to know what else? It's about taking care of business? What? The fact that LPSTube needs a little bit of a revival. Okay, so people love hearing stories being told by little toy animals like us. I want to be an LPS toy. Can I please just be one, please? Yes, Humphrey, you will get to be a littlest pet shop toy. You want to know why? Why? Because I have the power to make you one. Good. Now please make me a littlest pet shop toy. I'm losing my patience, okay? Please. Soon, Humphrey. Very soon. Good. Oh, and by the way, so we've yet to have LPSTube do an Avengers parody. That's why we're gonna do it. We're gonna make an Avengers parody. Yeah. And we gotta do the scene where a bunch of toys are stuck at the airport because thanks to the Chitauri coming up and attacking Earth, all flights had to be canceled for the next 24 hours. Yep. And then we can just hear everybody go, oh, ah. I don't care if it's for a few seconds. We need to see that. Yep. And then we need somebody to play Stan Lee. And then he's going to come on in and do his Stan Lee thing. Because come on, he's Stan Lee. And if he ain't doing the Stan Lee thing, then what's the point of Marvel if we can't get Stan Lee to do his Stan Lee thing? Yeah. Come on now. It's like what we said at that one show. That guy will outlive us all. Actually, it was a reaction video. I like that part where you're all like, he's still alive! Yeah, I had to put that back in one of my fan fictions. Where I say, he's still alive! Yeah. That guy will outlive us all. Yeah. But you want to know what else is going to outlive us all? What? Hopefully the DC universe. If they can get their act together and make some decent movies. Oh, yeah. We're still salty because we ain't got no Justice League 2. But don't worry. Things can change. Oh, yeah. Plus, the team's got to get a little bigger first. Yeah. I mean, remember what Bruce did in the end of the first Justice League movie?
What?
Oh yeah, he done bought himself another place and designed it as headquarters. Why?
Because he's rich.
Of course he's rich. Come on, Batman is rich.
Batman wouldn't be Batman if he wasn't rich, okay? Everybody knows that.
Yeah. And then, of course, we still gotta get our Flash movie. We gotta get our Cyborg.
We gotta get the Teen Titans.
And we gotta get other superheroes. We gotta get the Green Lantern.
Come on. Did you say Green Lantern?
Yeah, we gotta get the Green Lantern. We gotta get Arrow. And we gotta get all these characters onto the big screen. So by the time we is ready to do Justice League round 2, everybody will be ready.
Yep. And there's that.
Okay, I already know we haven't done much Tolkien talk, but
Wow, Leroy in Atlanta will be back as promised on May 25th. Jacqueline was understandably surprised that they came out for Star Wars Day, but they're not allowed to come back. She told them that they're still not allowed to come back till May 25th, which means we still have to take over the pop culture news.
oh yeah, those.
Unfortunately, this past weekend has seen a triple tragedy. Well, you know what they say. Death comes in threes.
Yeah, but it's coming in millions. Rude.
I know. We found out today that over the weekend we lost 3 legends. And their names were Jerry Seller, Little Richard, and Roy Hart. Aww. I know, right? What a tragedy. And the worst part is, they were old. I know, right? Little Richard was among those who brought rock and roll into the scene. Jerry Stiller was a comedian and a father to Ben Stiller. And Roy Hart was, along with his partner Siegfried. Wait, what was his last name again? Darn, it's in German. And I forgot. They were known for their magical acts. Huh. I mean, what a tragedy. Oh, yeah, that sucks. And now in less important news, they're getting ready to try and bring this world out of timeout.
Yeah. Hopefully, we will successfully negotiate our way out of this mess.
And if we can, we will be better behaved.
Because now, this whole quarantine thing is really making people think about what they did and what we shouldn't have done.
Yeah, we did bad things. We're paying for it with our lives.
Yep, expectation. We thought it was going to be like the Jazz Age.
Reality, it's more like the timeout age.
And that's the last thing we need to hear. The timeout age.
Yeah, and that too. Okay, everybody. Now that we've gotten pop culture out of the way, it's time to move on to the next segment of our show. Wow. Are we going to do Star Wars versus Lord of the Rings? First, we have to comprise a list of characters we know from Tolkien who have been in Star Wars movies.
And when we find them, we will call them out as we see them.
In fact, let's call out the movies as we see them.
Yeah. And yes, there will be a Mandalorian season 2.
You haven't even finished season 1, haven't you?
No.
I knew it. So,
we're going to call them out the way we called out certain characters who were in the Marvel movies.
We particularly called out all the elves, though. Elrond, Thranduil, Galadriel. Please.
You mean Goth Galadriel? Because she's looking all goth as Hela in Thor Ragnarok?
Yeah, I mean, that woman just went hella bad.
Excuse me? She was worse than that. She was a nightmare wrapped up in a pleasant daydream.
I know, right?
Yeah, you think that was bad. Just wait till we watch Thor 4, Love and Thunder.
Yeah. And we're already hearing rumors that that movie's gonna make Thor Ragnarok look like a cartoon. A kiddie cartoon.
Yeah. I mean, it may look fun, but in the end, though, you get scared. Yeah, we get scared. You get scared. And you want to know what else is scary?
What? What is it?
The fact that, hopefully, the fact that some people want Fat Thor to say fat. Ew, ew, ew. I know, right? Come on. We don't need no Fat Thor.
Come on, Thor needs to lose weight.
Yeah, I stopped playing that Fortnite. I hope they don't have Fortnite in the galaxy. Because if Thor is still playing Fortnite in Guardians of the Galaxy Round 3, I'm going to get mad. Yeah.
Oh yeah, which reminds me, I want to start another fanfic called Road Trip! Intergalactic Road Trip! Ooh, what's that mean?
That means
A group of characters from Game of Thrones get to go on an intergalactic road trip.
all right.
They cruise around in the ship, beat up bad guys, go toe-to-toe with the local governments, and even better,
Right, he's going to host a large collection of 70s music.
oh, every chapter is going to be the title of a 70s song.
That's right. They're all going to sing bad 70s music.
And they're going to have dance videos.
And hopefully some of them will do a TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
And what they do? Well, who knows?
Yes, it's still going to be Fat Thor in it, but not for long. They're going to make him lose weight.
Good.
And then they probably might bump into Captain Marvel.
Okay. Hopefully.
And then, of course, they're probably going to be dealing with Adam Warlock.
Yeah. Adam Warlock? Oh, yeah. We're forgetting about Adam Warlock.
Oh, don't worry. He'll be in it. Christian Bale is going to be the bad guy.
Why? And then, of course, they're probably going to run into Loki and make Thor reunite with him, so he can finally hug his brother again, and everyone can finally be left alone.
Yay!
That's right, folks. We're getting ready for Love and Thunder, but we gotta get past Black Widow, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, WandaVision, Loki,
Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness,
the Eternals, Shang-Chi. Wait. Before we go any further, they're saying that Shang-Chi might look like Marvel's version of Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat! Right! Ooh.
of course. As for Black Panther Part 2, we could be hearing from Namor.
Oh, yeah. And once we hear from him, it'll be like this. They get into a fight, and then you hear Shao Kahn go, finish him! Ooh. And everybody holds their breath as T'Challa uses. That's right. T'Challa wins! Friendship!
Friendship? Well, that's how he operates. He doesn't believe in killing.
Unless he has no choice. But come on. We've seen how he operates. First, we've seen him sit Zemo down and to ask him, why would you do something like this? You tore up the Avengers. but you don't get to die. You're gonna live with your mistakes. And then, of course, we already saw what happened with M'Baku, who had been a rival of his in the Black Panther comics. And then, of course, even before Killmaker made his dumb speech that took his IQ down a bit, even he was starting to get on board with T'Challa. The only person who couldn't get on board with T'Challa was the evil Cloud, who was played by Andy Serkis. I'm surprised he didn't say, "My precious, my precious." I know. And plus, how many memes did we see about them two talking white guys? Too many to count. Yeah. And so now what we have here is T'Challa probably trying to sit Namor down and help him figure out his issues. I'm not sure if we can have the same for Dr. Doom, though. Yeah. That guy's rude. Rude. I hope you'll use your spanking spell on him.
Oh, sure. I will gladly use my spanking spell on him.
Yeah. Like, you better behave yourself or don't make me use my spanking spell on you, because if I do, boo, you in trouble.
Yep. And not only that, I just hope when Black Panther inevitably meets the Fantastic Four, they won't do like they did in the cartoon.
I know. And there he is, just making up bad jokes and mocking he mocked the Fantastic Four. And then, of course, soon they realize it was all just a big misunderstanding. He invites them all to dinner, and then they find out that Claw was up to something. But that's okay, because they beat Claw and kill him. Well, Claw got what he deserved. Everybody knows that. And then, of course, at the end, he's like, okay, that's it. I'm going to retire now. And then they're like, no, you can't retire. And then Sue's like, don't retire, man. You got what you got. A lot of people are going to want what you have. And some of them are not going to be nice about it, too. So, you need to, keep being a hero. He's like, okay. Then the Panther lives to stalk his prey once again. And his prey are bad guys looking to steal some of that sweet, sweet vibranium. I'm pretty sure Dr. Doom will want to be getting his hands on the vibranium. Yeah, on the outside he wants to better the lives of his people. But we all know what guys like him are like. I know. I'm bound to you, Dr. Doom! You haven't even been seeing a Marvel Cinematic Universe movie yet, and we're throwing out all the abuse at you. Yeah, but it's safe to say we're going to be throwing abuse out at the Red Skull, because he's probably going to make his way back into the Marvel Cinematic Universe and says, ooh boy, time to cause trouble for the guy who ruined my life. It's like, oh great, it's an old man. Fag. Ooh, John Walker, I will get my hands on him and use him to cause trouble. Bow. But then John Walker's he's gonna snap out of it and go, oh, I don't like you trying to control me. I will rip you to pieces, Red Skull. Boo! Really? Red Skull wasted so much time with John Walker that Sam Wilson showed up and punched that punk in the face. Yep. Sorry. Oh, and of course we could have MODOK. Yeah, that's gonna be funny. How are we gonna get MODOK in the show? Don't worry. I'm sure they'll figure it out. Besides, Hydra's down, but there's a whole lot of bad guys coming out of the woodworks. Yeah, we gotta get the Masters of Evil. Of course, I read your fan fiction, and then you're like, oh, who's he gonna call? Who's he gonna call? Galactus, Namor the Submariner, Dr. Doom, Kane the Conqueror, the Squadron Supreme.
And then you got Helmut Zemo and the Eight Masters of Evil. You got Dracula, Automa, and
Wait, didn't you say King the Conqueror? Or I said King the Conqueror. Yep.
and then Magneto. It's like, pfft, whoa! I thought he was in that movie owned by Fox. Like, that don't mean he can't come here. I'm like, the point is, nobody's gonna want to work with Thanos.
I know. I love the way I just name dropped every other bad guy who's gonna make his or her way into the story.
Yeah, but not to worry though. We'll be hearing from them.
And then we're gonna wish we didn't.
So remember, May is now and forevermore Marvel Cinematic Universe month, where we celebrate all things Marvel.
Yep. All things Marvel will be permanently celebrated in May. And then in June, it's DC. Okay? So there you have it. Okay, everybody. Thank you all very much for tuning into this podcast. We are glad you enjoyed it. So remember, if you like this video, do you love Teen Tolkien? Make sure to subscribe, drop a like on this video, and a comment.
Yeah, and you gotta add a like, drop a okay. So remember, if you wanna make the Princess Toy Nerd Wall of Fame, you gotta do these things: leave a like, put in a comment, and subscribe. Share this video with a couple of your friends, and that'll increase your chances to be put on the Wall of Fame.
We're already starting to fill it out with somebody's name.
And so, we only got one winner. The next person who could be on the Wall of Fame
Could be you. Okay, everybody. As I've said before, thank you all very much for tuning into this podcast. We hope you like it. And remember, take care of yourselves out there. And we'll be back with more tea and Tolkien and other content next week. Now, I'm out that show, and the show is over, so meow. Goodbye.
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 Me